He's blobbing, I'm a blob, and we're the blobs. It's the GameBlobs.
So, due to the stunning popularity of this game that I've heard so much about, literally, I step outside and I have people yelling at the top of their lungs, "Oh my god, Blue Blob, why haven't y'all played FZERO 99 yet?" And here it is. We're playing it right now.
How often does that happen to you?
It happens very consistently. You'd be surprised.
You think if we go outside
I
right
have
now,
to
it'll happen?
beat old ladies with a stick to get to my car to drive to work.
You remember when that used to be legal?
To beat people with a stick? Or specifically old ladies?
Specifically old ladies.
Oh, it updated. Private lobbies. You can enjoy any game mode at any time in a private
Yeah, now you
lobby.
can do like tournaments and shit.
Grand Prix events will now be available every 30
Jesus.
minutes. Okay, alright, come on. Jesus.
Wait, so we can do a Grand Prix?
I don't know.
Well, in 39 minutes.
Is there a timer somewhere?
Top in the right.
Oh, up next, Mini Grand Prix starting at 11:30 p.m. It's 11:20. Alright, I guess I'll do the first go.
So I figured while we enjoy the furious and fast speeds that is F-Zero,
Ooh, this reminds me of Dragon Ball Z.
I figure, the Nintendo Direct is finally here. It's tomorrow, early in the morning. And there's no way that we're going to get this video out in time. But we could still make our predictions on what could come, and then after it happens, we go back, we watch it, were we right? Were we wrong? What do we really wish to see? Now, keep in mind, you got to remove Pokemon from the equation.
Oh, I can't. Because of Pokemon Day.
Pokemon Day. So, but keep in mind, outside of keeping Pokemon out of the equation, it's a partner direct. I think they're only slightly going to talk about first-party games, but it's mostly going to be partners, so third-party games.
Ew, it's like Xbox stuff?
Well, I mean, that might be in there. There is a high possibility that they announce how that Game Pass is coming to Switch. But, I mean, that's not just Square Enix is a fucking third-party.
Hmm.
Bandai
Whoa,
Namco
what
is
is
a
this?
third-party. Capcom is a third-party. So, let's start off with...
How do you go? Oh, it's B to go. I thought it was A.
What is your number one thing you would like to see tomorrow?
Well, it was going to be Pokemon, but...
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that for Pokemon Day. Hopefully, we can actually do Pokemon Day live.
A new Mario?
I mean, I think they're going to cover some first-party games.
Whoa. I'm spinning out over here. This is difficult.
I'll tell you my biggest
you can
dream.
do that. Hell yeah.
My biggest dream that to get announced, and this definitely ain't gonna happen, but would be for, like, how we've got like the Mega Man Battle Network collections and stuff like that, like all these collections. Fucking Dragon Ball Legacy of Goku collection.
That'd be amazing.
I don't even care if it's only 1 and 2 and
it's-
doesn't have Boost Fury. Even just 1 and 2, I would be so about. So let's start off with that. What's your fucking Hail Mary that you just...
I mean,
man, that would butter your biscuits.
The Legacy of Goku is pretty good, but I don't know. I'd want more first party stuff, really.
I'm gonna be honest. So they said that they're going to talk about the beginning of the year's first parties. Okay, look, I guess if you don't know this part, this might help.
Well,
Those things to the side?
Lucky Bumper.
What? Oh, we're watching other people.
Or are you messing with other people in the race?
Oh.
Run into them.
I self-destructed him.
Dude, I got smacked up, bro.
So there's these points where you'll see like this colorful, because like the more you boost, you're damaging your vehicle. So you don't want to just freely like boost.
Well, yeah, but I
forever.
was so behind I had to boost because the little line was catching up to me.
Yeah, but you're depleting your health. your
yeah,
spaceship.
I know, but I had to boost, or that ending line was going
I
to take
would
me
just
out.
let all the motherfuckers blow up. But if you hit those little rainbow parts to the side, it actually like refills for you.
I know how to play. I just suck.
Oh, I didn't know you actually played this yet.
Yeah, we played it. You don't remember?
Did we? Oh, I
We
do
played a
not
couple-
fucking remember.
Yeah, we played a couple games.
What were we drinking?
So what? We're guessing third party games.
Yeah, start with a third party. Start with a third party that is like, I would fucking love this.
I'm trying to think of what third party games are at the moment.
I mean, like I said, Capcom, Square, Bandai Namco, shit like that.
But it's mostly going to be collaborations with Xbox.
No, I don't think that's mostly what it is. I think that they pushed it back because now they have to throw some Xbox shit in there.
I'm just hoping for some new shit.
Like, I think they're gonna announce like Hi-Fi Rush and shit are gonna be in there.
I would like some new shit. Is that possible?
Like what?
Anything new, like a new like Dragon Ball Z handheld.
That would be cool too. Yeah, I mean, well, we've had some pretty.
Some
Fusions wasn't that bad.
Some fucking Mario Party DLC.
Isn't that still ongoing with the new one?
I don't think so.
I didn't know that.
Some Mario Parties on the Nintendo emulator.
Well, they can't. It's 64. 64 only went up to 3.
They reveal the GameCube ones.
That is probably one of my biggest wants that could possibly happen. Like, that's not just me pulling out my ass. I really, really, really hope they fucking throw a GameCube emulator on there. My thoughts with that is, I know that there was originally a bunch of people who were fighting that idea and being like, oh, well, they're remastering all these games. They could sell it for $60. That's true. They could also do that with the 64 if they wanted. I can see them doing that with games that, like, your big titles, you know, like your Luigi's Mansion and your like your Paper Mario that we're getting. But there's plenty of GameCube games that are on the lower end that people sure would love to play. It might even pay for they might even pay for Nintendo Switch Online to play it, but they're not going to pay $60 for it. And I think Mario Parties are a perfect example of that. Like, you know, we've seen 1, 2, and 3 come out for 64, so if they do it in GameCube, super likely we could get that, all the Mario Party, like 4, 5, 6, 7.
That'd be fantastic, if so.
And then, so one thing I kind of have like my suspicions with this part specifically. They said that they are going to cover some first party games for the beginning of the year of 2024, but it's mostly going to be a partner. Now, lately with a lot of like the previous year's Nintendo Directs, we've gotten a shadow drop, at least one. So I do personally think it's very possible that this is when we get Metroid Prime 4 as a shadow drop. And if I had to guess another shadow drop, it would either be a dual pack like collection of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, or Ocarina of Time. And the reason I definitely say I could see Metroid Prime 4 is because somebody pointed this out, and I kind of like went and looked back at the track record, and they're not wrong. Nintendo said that Metroid Prime 4 was going to come out on the Nintendo Switch. And one thing that they actually are really good at doing is that if they say a game is going to come out for a system, at some point it's going to come out. So, I mean, we saw like with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild came out on Wii U and just got ported on the Switch. So, I think that could definitely happen. What'd I finish?
I know we weren't supposed to talk about Pokemon, but I want Pokemon. Hey, 69!
Well, I was...
Wow!
I was gonna wait for Pokemon. Here, your turn. I was gonna wait for Pokemon Day because I think that like at the time frame, I think we can actually do like a watch and instantly record to it immediately for Pokemon Day.
When is Pokemon Day?
The 27th.
Damn.
What day is that of the week?
Sometime during the week.
69, sick. The 27th is a Tuesday.
What time usually?
I think Pokemon days are in the afternoon, so maybe, I don't know, maybe we take a half day. Or, I don't know. Wait till we get the exact time. I think they even said the time. I just don't know other fucking time
Is that
zones.
the Tuesday we come back after?
Wait, we have another Monday off?
Oh no, that's next week. Yeah, I can't take off.
Damn. Well, we'll just go ahead and do it. I really, another big hope I have is that they're redoing Donkey Kong 64, or if they're either doing a remaster or a new version of a 3D Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would like that.
Games that aren't announced so far. What are some first party games that you want?
A new Mario.
What? What do you mean a new Mario?
Like a new Mario game.
Like a 3D Mario, a 2D Mario, like a new Odyssey?
We just got a new 2D Mario.
I mean, I don't think it's ever stopped them from putting out more in the past.
Just another one? No, a remake of the first Mario in 3D. How crazy would that be?
But then it would still be a 2D game, though. It has to be a platformer.
Yeah, a 3D platformer. You know what I'm saying?
I figured you were talking about like an Odyssey too.
I don't know. I couldn't really get into Odyssey that much.
I actually was surprised. I mean, I didn't get to finish it yet, but from what I've gotten to play, I actually really like it. Maybe it's just because I like throwing stupid
I just couldn't stay with it.
The T-Rex part really got me. And then I also would love to see, like, I really think this game was like a test to see if they were still interested in FZERO. And if you go look at the player base, I think this game did a pretty good job at proving that there was. So a new FZERO game. And I know that there's somewhat rumors of us seeing something new Star Fox related, which would also be sick.
Ooh, if they remade the Star Fox Adventures game.
Yeah.
But you can actually get in your ship and fly around.
Even if they just did something completely new with it, I mean, like, I think anything Star Fox at this point would be great. As long as Falco's in it.
How do you stop boosting after you boost?
I think you just let go of the A button, right?
No, I kept going.
But yeah, I'm gonna put my chips in that we get either one Shadow Drop, being Metroid Prime 4, or Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. And I'm gonna say we're gonna get one revival, or some kind of teaser from either FZERO or Star Fox, and Donkey Kong. A real Donkey Kong game.
There's a lot of guesses.
Well, I mean, it's 3.
I am gonna predict that they're gonna have a game that has something to do with farming.
Like a Animal Crossing?
No, this is a farming sim. Ooh, I KO'd someone at the end. You saw that?
Oh
25.
shit!
Let's go!
Look at you.
Top 25.
That's fucking crazy.
4 rivals that. It moved up just as much as when you got 69.
That's badass.
I don't know about this game, man.
Let's see. So now you gotta think about the third parties. I mean, it could be something like Monster Hunter related.
No, they're working on fucking the open world one. Plus, it's like some DLC for it.
You think Rise could fit another DLC? I don't know much about the Sunbreak one.
I never finished it.
The regular game, the base game, or DLC?
The DLC. Nah, I smacked that DLC up like it owed me money.
Oh shit! I really would just love to see like some redos of Game Boy games, to be honest.
I would like some new games, like new ideas.
Like what?
Like a farming simulator.
Can anything be a new idea at this? Well, a farming simulator? What do you mean new idea? A farming simulator?
Yeah, you can farm. That's never been done before.
Harvest Moon.
Oh, Harvest Moon's dumb.
Stop that right now. Spoken like a true Billy Hatcher fan.
I remember renting Billy Hatcher from Blockbuster, and the moment I got home, I begged my uncle to bring me back to Blockbuster because I did not like that game at all. Literally, right when we got home, I put it in, and I was like, I hate this game. This game sucks. What is it, a dude with a chicken hat and he's collecting eggs? I don't like this at all.
Okay. Well, since you don't seem nearly as interested on the aspect of strictly Nintendo first party and third parties, let's go ahead and talk about Pokemon. What is your dreams for the Pokemon Day reveal? Give me 3 things that you pray that we get.
Yellow and Crystal on the Switch. And Pokemon Coliseum. Oh no, that's GameCube. Huh? Yeah, they reveal the GameCube thing tomorrow, and then they reveal some games, some Pokemon related games, for all of the emulator systems on the Switch.
I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon games aren't. Like, for 64 emulator, every Pokemon game's on there except Hey You Pikachu, which I don't think that they would... Maybe they'd be able to do? I don't know. Because I'm about to say, you don't have the mic, but you can talk, and the Switch has a mic built in, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Good old Switch.
What else? You ain't got nothing else?
The peak of innovation.
You ain't got nothing else?
What, for Pokemon Day? What else is there?
I mean, God, I got a fucking list.
I'm sure you do.
As far as the Coliseum side of things, I would be completely okay with a remake of Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, or a remaster, or a new installment. Like, because Gale of Darkness is essentially continuing of Coliseum, so let's keep going from there. And then I really, really, really pray that we get another Johto game. If it's... I'm not into the Legends games, but I mean, I'd be lying if I said if it was a Legends of like Celebi that I wouldn't play it. I mean, I would. I just wouldn't be as excited. And even if it was a Let's Go game, like if it's like Let's Go Pichu and Togepi, I wouldn't be thrilled, but I'm going to play it because I just, love Johto. But...
It's probably going to be a Let's Go.
Oh, God, I hope not.
30? Is that higher than me?
No, you had 25.
Hell yeah, I did. Want to make sure you still remembered my placement.
But there is still a lot of... If you've been paying attention to everything lately, there's still a lot of hints that it could really just be a new, like, gold and silver game. Specifically, the little teaser that they did to announce Pokemon Day had gold and silver music playing in the background.
See, there's things like that, but it's like, are they gonna reveal it eventually, bro?
Well, yeah, because I mean, it would have to come out for the holiday. I know people are wanting Unova. If it's Unova, I'm gonna play it, but I mean, I'd much rather Johto. And then I would love to see like something different too. Either a new installment of Pokemon Ranger. I guess I can't really say Mystery Dungeon because there was a Mystery Dungeon on Switch, but Pokemon Conquest, a new like either a remaster or a remake of Pokemon Conquest, or something new like Pokemon Conquest with a different like focal point.
Ooh, Big Blue. Or we can they'll reveal the new Pokemon game.
I don't think Gen 10 would come till next year.
You think that, but then they're like, guess what? It comes out. So. It comes out in 2 months.
Yeah, that is a possibility. That would be badass. I'd be all over it.
Yeah, and then it'd run like bums.
I don't think that I think they're not doing that until the Switch 2 though. That would make more sense financially too.
Financially, like they need to worry about financials.
Well, they definitely don't, but
No, I want that first place spot so bad. I just want to smell it. I'm boosting so I can just smell it.
I'm pretty sure I already know you like Johto over Unova, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck's a Unova? Which gen is that?
Gen 5, black and white.
Absolutely not. What?
I think that gen is so dog shit. My favorite part is like, because I noticed that a lot of people who that's their favorite gen, they're like 5 or 6 years younger than us. And so keep in mind like what age that would have put them at when they played it. Because when we played black and white, let's see. When did black and white come out? That came out in 2010. We were already like we were going through high school already. Like we were halfway through high school.
Oh no!
Damn.
Yeah, I think when you boost, it boosts a chunk. So I was trying to hit A again to stop the boost, and I just kept boosting, and I burnt out.
But yeah, for us being in high school when we played black and white, I feel like a lot of the people that are younger than us, that while we were playing black and white when we were in high school, they were like in getting out of elementary or shit like that. A lot of them like to talk about how more mature and dark the story was. But if you actually go watch a video and re-go through the plot points of black and white, it's not at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like you. You were switching it up,
Wild Goose is the move. Wild Goose could take more smacks.
Okay, I'll go Wild Goose for you.
Got higher durability.
You're pretty durable.
I know. I can durable a lot of those.
But at the end of the day, I'm also willing to admit that I'm gonna play anything they put out, and I don't really care. And that's okay.
That's okay.
And having shitty taste in gyms, that's okay too.
And when it comes down to it, I just need a big fat one, and I can sleep at night.
Like a Raging Bolt?
Yep.
Or a Wigglytuff.
Like a bowl at a China shop, you know what I'm saying?
What?
China shop.
A bowl in a China shop?
That's not right. A bowl in a... It's more of like China, like fine China.
Yeah.
Right? That's the same?
I don't know where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Like a bowl, it's like saying like a bowl in like a place that with a lot of breakable things.
Yeah.
Is that the same?
But there's bowls that are of China, like fine China, is there not?
Huh?
I don't fucking
What the fuck
know.
are you talking about?
You like this game?
It's okay.
You ever played GX?
No.
Oh, shit.
I played Mario Kart.
A little different.
I mean, it's built off the same thing. The original Mario Kart.
What, this?
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to be... If this game came out... Wait. What came out first? This or Mario?
FZERO came out, and then they built off the same track system. They built Mario Kart.
Okay, I'm about to say track system. Sure, I'll go with.
Yeah, so I mean,
This game actually controls better than fucking Mario Kart does, drastically. Even
What do you mean? You
Mario
can't even
Kart
drift.
64. Well, you're supposed to slow down. You're supposed to like let go of the gas.
No, you gotta drift. You can't drift.
Yeah, well, drifting in Mario Kart 64 is just
Drift
you
for me
spinning
real
in
quick.
circles.
Drift from me real quick. And you're using the stick, which is crazy to me.
What, you were using the fucking
D-pad
D-pad?
is so much better than the stick.
What?
It's drastically better than the stick. It's way more precise.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, it works so much better for me.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
you
yeah.
on to something? You on to something? I give it to you. Shit!
You're telling me about slowing down. Man, you ain't slowed down once. Oh, you got
I
lucky
have.
with
I
that
let
shit.
go.
You got lucky with that shit. And it keeps you on there too.
Yeah.
And it gives you a nice little bump.
A little boosty boost.
Huh?
Wow, this really is.
That's what I'm saying. It's like so much better. Oh shit, that's it.
Up.
Yeah.
No! No, I ain't going out like that. Oh, no!
Crashed out in the 20s.
Alright.
Crashed out in the 20s.
Give me one more. I was in the 20s?
You were.
Damn.
Not no more.
Do you have a friend that's always posting clips of him fucking first places over and over and over? I'm like, a literal fucking god.
Is it even fun anymore?
I mean, yeah, if you keep your fucking reactions that sharp.
Hell yeah, brother. We're gonna do that wild goose again.
What else? Man, fuck.
Big Blue.
I'm trying to think of something else. A new Pokemon Puzzle League, I don't think would go over.
That'd be amazing.
I don't think that would go over well.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
And doing like a new Pokemon like trading card game.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I don't think that would go over well too, just because like the game was simple back then, and I think the game has evolved too much to like. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know how that would work. I'm trying to think of some other Nintendo titles that I'd really like to see. Oh, so this is a third party, and I don't really know how much this would apply to the Switch, but after playing 6 hours of NFL Street last night, definitely some NFL Street.
That just opens up GameCube, and I just want them to open up GameCube so we can get all the classic GameCube games.
I also would not be mad at a new, and I don't think this is a possibility right now, or if it's even in the works, but a new Animal Crossing.
Oh my god, that fucked me up.
I am ready for a new Animal Crossing.
A remake of the GameCube one.
I'd be okay with a remake of the GameCube one or New Leaf. Because I'm still torn between which one I love more. New Leaf was just so fucking good. I still play New Leaf sometimes.
Oof. Oh. I cared so much.
I'm trying to think of some like low-end GameCube titles I'd like to see on the game, because like if they do drop GameCube Nintendo Switch Online tomorrow, what games would they launch it with?
What, Nintendo games? Like
Yeah.
64?
No, the GameCube.
Hopefully NFL Street 1 and 2.
I don't think they would be considered exclusive to GameCube though.
Give me up there. Give me up there. Oh my god, I'm so focused. I'm so focused. My butt is so tight right now. Holy shit.
Sonic Adventure Battle 3.
Ooh, Sonic. That'd be hot.
Ooh, look at you. They ain't no way that's happening when they already got fucking generations. Oh my god!
Let's fucking go.
Look
5th
at
place.
him.
Top 10.
Look at him.
Top 10.
Man, you may be top 10 and place 5, but you're number 1 in my heart.
Alright, so number 1 prediction.
Number 1 prediction. What you got? What? My number 1 is going to be Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I think it's happening.
GameCube emulator.
Okay. Now let's see if we're disappointed or really happy tomorrow morning. That's going to dictate my attitude at work.
I'm gonna show you some dictate.
That's wild. Good night, folks.
I step outside and I have people yelling at the top of their lungs. Why haven't y'all played FZERO 99 yet?
How often does that happen to you?
It happens very consistently. You'd be surprised.
You think if we go outside
I
right
have
now,
to
it'll happen?
beat old ladies with a stick to get to my car to drive to work.
You remember when that used to be legal?